your brains out. Blow your brains out. Have some fucking fun. Blow your brains out. Your brains out. Your brains out. Have some fucking fun. Your brains out. Your brains.
Welcome once again, everyone. Blow your brains out every Wednesday night. Tacky
Wait, can y'all hear me?
and tasteless.
I can't.
Hey, can
wait,
y'all
I
hear-
can't hear it.
Can y'all hear Wyven? Knock, knock.
Yeah, I can.
Hey, everybody. Let's make sure we can hear Wyven, then I'll get back on with the introduction of the show. Can we hear you, Wyven? Hello? There it is.
Yeah. No, I can't hear. Wait, I can't hear y'all guys.
Well, tell you what, you figure it out while I tell everybody what's going on. How's that sound? First off, I want to thank everyone for being here. Blow your brains out Wednesday night, covering the
Alright.
very best of the Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, surrounding areas, music and entertainment. It's my honor. I am so happy to bring you tonight this band Dead Ego, and later in the show we're going to debut a new song by the band MOONFALLEN called Stuck. And I don't know how to tell you how fucking cool it is and how much fun I have every Wednesday here talking to musicians, entertainers, artists, and then also sharing music. I mean, music is my religion and my law. And so sharing that is true love is what that is. All right. So everyone in the chats, thank you for being here. Abby's made it back. Wyvern is here. And we got Brian Snotty on drums up top. So again, you too can participate in Blow Your Brains Out.
Okay, what's up?
Right now, tonight, by commenting in the chat. I know you guys are going crazy, but we're going to pull them up and we're going to talk about them. That's how we're going to start the show. Then we'll get into the interview. How's that sound, y'all? I love seeing all these chats.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. I'm having to like turn it off on a different device because it's not coming out of my phone.
I just had to stop for a minute to appreciate all the echoes. I've heard echoes before, but that was like 100.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to do that too. Wait. Give me a second. I'll figure it out.
Oh, you're okay. I believe in
Yeah.
you. I believe in you. It's fun. We're going to make the best of it always, no matter what. So everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for being active in the chats. Let's take a look at some of these. Abby, Dead Ego, thank you all very much for sharing the Blow Your Brains Out podcast on your social medias. Y'all brought your crowd tonight. All right, everybody, pay attention right now. On the panel is
Give me 1 second. I'll be back.
Texas' first and only The Warning tribute band. The band was created by a girl and her brother with the same desire to rock. Sharing the journey with all of you. Drop us an email. So that's straight from the YouTube page for Dead Ego. We'll take you over there in just a minute. You can see in the links we've already dropped, in the chats, we've dropped the links to the link tree. So you can go over there for all the Dead Ego links. Hey, Abby, can you hear me okay? Hello, Abby. You might, no, your mic is
I have
not.
to turn it up on a different device. I may try some headphones to see if that works because
You're okay. That's why I'm going back to you, is just to kind of check with you and see how your audio is doing. Brian, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Not too bad.
That was an enjoyable start to the show, wasn't it?
There's just all kinds of stuff going on.
I'm just kidding. I didn't hit record. We're not live yet. I might hit live later. We might go live. I don't know. What do y'all think? Anyway, I'll let you know. We'll do a whole big introduction and everything. Yeah, so that's a great intro to this Blow Your Brains Out, because I honestly have never heard that many echoes before. All right, so Brian, go ahead and talk to us about Dead Ego.
Yeah, I'm sorry. For some reason, I can't hear it through my phone, so I have to turn it up on something different because the sound won't come through the phone.
All right, everybody, welcome G-Rad to the panel.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, G-Rad,
Hey,
I
how
just
you
saw you
doing?
sitting down there.
Sorry, it took a minute for me to get here.
Look at you showing your sexy face, man. You're going to, bring all the girls tonight. Love you, brother.
You see me this time, it's a miracle.
Good to see you always. Hey, G-Rad, are you familiar with this band? They're out of Mexico. They're an all-girl band. They're called The Warning.
I have never heard of them, no.
Okay, well, maybe we should steal a little of their music off of their YouTubes tonight just so we can hear some The Warning for a few seconds. Hey, Brian, how did y'all well, I guess this question is really for Abby and her brother, but let me just, since you're here, let's go ahead and ask you, how did you get involved in Dead Ego?
I remember I followed a couple of local musicians pages on Facebook, and I was just looking out for who needed either someone to play with, jam with, band, etc. And they had actually basically made an ad like, hey, this is what we play, what we're looking for. And it was pretty straightforward from the rip. And then because essentially we started as just straight covers.
Yeah.
And then I think it just kind of, as time went on, we probably maybe 2 to 3 months in, I could be wrong, and that's when they decided to do more of a tribute style. Might be a little bit could be easier to market, or because kind of the songs we were covering were just all over the place. There was no specific genre or style, I guess you could say. So that's how we landed on the tribute side of it, which I'd never heard of the band actually until I started playing with them. But it was just right up what I like playing, like the harder, that good in between hard rock and metal ish.
Yeah.
So it was fun. It was cool just given the chance to really play again, but also hear someone new that I'd never heard of completely. But they have, from what the more I follow, I feel like their following is a little bit bigger internationally versus stateside.
Right.
But it's still a decent size.
How about that? Now you're nice and large on the screen.
All
right, let's check in with Abby. How you sounding, Abby?
Good. I finally figured out how to fix the volume so no more echo.
Excellent. It's good to have you here with us tonight. Glad you got it all worked out. I knew you would.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start this. Again, I was thanking you earlier for sharing this on your social medias and bringing all your people. Look at our chats going wild.
Yeah, we brought quite a few people.
Yeah, love seeing that. So let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of them. Does that sound good to you?
All right.
Okay, this is Jared from Kill House right here. You familiar with Kill House?
It seems like I've heard the name, maybe.
Yeah, gotta check them out. You can hear them here on Blow Your Brains Out Radio or BYBO Radio. But they got a couple of shows coming up too. They just played the Rail last weekend. So Jared, if you want to tell us all about that, man, always excited to have Kill House show up in the chats. We got Bo Dale. Hey, Bo Dale. Okay, but why are you so pretty? All right, that's why, because she has a nice laugh and smile. All right, so the Trespasser says crazy. What's crazy? Is this crazy in the chats? This is the band, the Trespassers. Or are you talking about that echo? The echo of 100 echoes.
Let me talking about something.
Yeah, y'all brought the thunder.
Took
Right,
me a minute. We had
Bunny Hands. Hey, what's up? Y'all know a Bunny Hands?
No.
Got Bo Dale again. Hey, man. I might be like intruding on their conversation in the chats here. If I am, sorry, Pookie Bear.
No, no. Squiggle. Don't squiggle.
Why you
So
little?
the squiggle face. He's got a Pookie Bear. Here, let's go ahead and see him nice and large for you.
Oh, squiggle. That's not good, squiggle.
So
Squiggle.
Stephanie, Ron, and the Jeans, the Trespassers. Lots of folks tonight. Yeah, that's right. You can thank these beautiful people on the screen. This is the band Dead Ego. We're going to get right into all kinds of interesting questions with them.
Yes, guys, yes.
But first, while we got people in the chats, I want to make sure that we recognize all of y'all, tell you how much we appreciate you, because we can sit around at the venues and talk and have a good time together. We're doing all of this really for y'all. So thank you for being here. And this is our way of hanging out with you.
Yep. Awesome, man.
Yeah, Metal Steve will be listening on the way home from rehearsals, so he won't be able to join the chat, I don't think.
All right.
He's
so
driving.
Shout out to Texicity.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say it right?
Late. We had a rehearsal, so.
Did I say it right? Texicity?
Texicity, yes.
All right, everybody. That's
me and my multitude of tribute bands.
That's right.
And a new one, too.
Hey, I support it, obviously. But, my position is always that I want to play original music. That's what I want to do. And so that's what I listen to primarily is original music. But even me, if I had the time and the ability, hell, I would do cover songs and expand my repertoire. Fuck anybody who's against that.
Well, the way a lot of us we do cover songs, especially someone like me and Steve-O, is because we want to be able to get out and still play, and we enjoy the music that we love. And sometimes, especially me being in five plus bands, we don't really have enough time to always write a bunch of new material, but we want to get out there and play and pay homage and tribute to those bands in which we enjoy listening to as we grow up. Hence the reason a lot of these texts, these tributes, including Texicity, Lesson Zero, and Time Bomb, are even born. Because it's just, one of those things where, and I have a lot of, my hats are off, and I have a lot of respect and love and courtesy to a lot of those who are doing original bands, as well as covers and tributes, because in the end, it's all about one ultimate goal, and that's doing what we love, and that's playing music.
There you go. Well put, everybody. Introducing on the panel the undeniable, the big, lovable G-Rad, everybody.
I'm big, all right.
Your drum covers have been kicking ass.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. My news got a couple of interesting ones that I just put up on today, too. So.
Yeah, you're busting them out, man. I just enjoyed that Pinball Wizard. So everybody head over to G-Rad's YouTube channel and check him out playing the Pinball Wizard or some Godsmack. Just a little bit of everything over there.
Literally.
All right, G-Rad. Did you bring your best for Dead Ego tonight?
Of course.
All right. Well, I really want to catch up on some of these chats. We've already missed so many. It's going to be, we're just not going to be able to go back to them. But I want to scan through here with you if you don't mind.
All right.
There you go, squiggly face.
I
I think you got him in
Hey,
bed.
what's up, Tammy?
It ain't nothing but a G thing over here.
Yes, we love y'all. I'm reading the chats is what I'm doing, G. For anybody that's just listening, not paying close attention, G-Rad is blind, so he can't read these chats. So that's one of the reasons I read them out.
Yeah.
It's all right if unless it, I don't mind. I mean, if you're gonna read some of the stuff, but don't let it like distract you from what you're doing. That's what I always say.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why. That's one of the many reasons I like to read them out because I'm reading to our audience and to you.
True point.
So yes, we love y'all and love having fun with you. Us too. Look at us all having fun. Blow your brains out tonight. Ow!
Woohoo! All right.
You know this guy, this gal?
Yeah.
It's rocking, Alto. It's rocking. Here. November
is coming. We got an anarchist here tonight. Hello, John Rogers. Welcome. Make yourself at home every Wednesday. Blow your brains out. This is what we do.
God.
Tacky and tasteless music and entertainment. Dead ego is peak. You are right, squiggly face. All right. Y'all just keep them coming. And hey, there's a new name.
Yeah, I don't recognize that name.
They all look the same to me.
I'm trying to see. She's already got it. No. Anyway, it's good to have everybody here tonight. It really is. Look, here's John Rogers, Dead Ego. So you guys are kicking ass.
Thank you.
Really? Y'all got a big show coming up. Is it this next weekend?
Yes.
This one.
Saturday. It's gonna be really awesome. Doors are opening at 5 and we go on at 6. A lot of awesome bands. We go on first, and then there's Project X, Awaiting Abigail, Anything But Human, and Lovesick Drugs. So that's super exciting.
Gonna be very.
What a lineup!
Isn't that a lineup? Man, that's gonna be a kick-ass show, and I'm happy that y'all got on that show.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Rick.
Damn right. I want y'all to take me back to the beginning. How'd y'all start rocking?
I don't know. I just kind of really liked it. I picked up a ukulele one day, and then my dad let me play his acoustic, and that's kind of where it all started. So, and I just kind of started learning songs, and then it moved to the electric, and then piano, and then vocals came later on. So, yeah.
All right. How about that? And so when did playing that acoustic and then the electric turn into your younger brother Wyron on bass joining in?
He started not long after I started, actually. Yeah. It wasn't too long, maybe a few months.
Yeah. I actually, first instrument I started kind of messing around on was actually guitar.
Okay.
I play bass with a pick, and that's probably what influenced that. But yeah, I sort of got into it after Abby started, taking lessons and stuff, and then I started taking lessons. Before I started playing bass, I was actually playing piano. I was taking piano lessons. So yeah, I don't play piano anymore, but yeah.
Well, you probably still have it in you. I mean, I don't play piano every day, but if I sit down at one, I can play a little bit.
I would just have to take lessons, man. It's just don't got the time for it. I mean, that would be cool. I think, the piano is a very, very cool instrument,
Right. Yeah, but who's got time to take lessons to play piano? I got you.
Piano is one of the most universal instruments out there because it's the only instrument that you can technically play by itself.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, fantastic. So, you guys played the Electric Starship, 2 Saturdays ago? How did that go?
Yes, that was so fun. That was one of the funnest shows I think we've done so far, and one of the best. That one was really awesome.
Oh, definitely.
Ritual actually came up and did a song with us too, which was pretty cool. Went really well.
Say that again.
Papa C of Ritual came up and played a song with us. And that went really
Ritual is a local ghost cover band that does a fantastic job.
Mm-hmm.
And Papa came out to party with you, did he?
Yes, he did. And it went really well. That was the first time we played the song like without the backing track and everything, and it actually went really well. So
kick ass. That's so neat.
That's awesome.
Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I got to see them for the first time myself at Haltom last Sunday, and they did it justice.
Yeah.
And that's what I say. You know, I think anybody can appreciate any band that does the music, you know, justice, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's why tribute bands get a bad rap, is because, you know, I mean, come on, if you're playing Metallica, it's hard to fucking play beat Metallica. It's hard to,
right.
yeah, it's hard to do that shit right. So it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So commend
There's
you.
a really awesome female Metallica tribute out there.
Go ahead, G.
There's a really awesome all-female Metallica tribute band out there called Mistress of Puppets.
Uh-huh.
And I got to play with them back in July with Iron Man. And I tell you, those girls did not miss a beat or a note. I was extremely impressed.
Y'all did a show at Reno's, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And I was floored.
Well, real quick, we're going to pull up members of Moonfallen here, and then we're going to go check out your social medias, all right? Hey, Matt, how you doing, buddy?
Nope.
It's good to see you. The Bass disaster, the disaster of Bass.
Bass disaster.
Hello, Kelly Musler and Michael of Moonfallen. Thank you for being here. What?
That's the first. I've never heard it pronounced that way before.
Yeah, I'm all Texan, I guess. So how do you pronounce your last name?
Like hustler, but with an M.
Yeah. Musler.
I don't know. It's
Musler.
It's my husband's family's name, and it comes from Germany, and at one point it had the umlauts. So I'm sure it was Musler at one point, and then it got Americanized, and now it's Lang.
Well, you know, I'm not going to apologize. Matthew McConaughey stole my voice for a reason. So Musler sounded good to me, but so does Musler.
Musler.
All right, so it's a great night tonight. Thank you all for debuting the song Stuck. Everybody stay around. We're definitely going to listen to the song Stuck tonight. And I'm sure the members of Moonfallen have brought some questions for the band Dead Ego.
Yay, hi, Dead Ego!
Oh, awesome.
Oh, wait, sorry. Go ahead. Back.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, that is awesome.
cool.
Hi.
It's the Dead Ego bracelet. Okay, now show us your knees. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Michael, show us your Aussie tattoo. Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's sick, man.
He just got that at the Haltom the other night. That was classic, dude. That was classic. I'm proud of you for doing it.
You know, YOLO.
Yep. That's true.
All right. So, Abby, the question I know that everyone's kind of wondering is, do y'all have any music recorded?
Okay, we're currently working on 2, maybe 3 singles right now.
Okay.
To be released sometime soon, hopefully soon. Yeah.
So y'all perform 3 singles currently?
Yes, we're working on them. So definitely stay tuned for that.
So when we see you live this weekend, it's all the Warning songs?
Most of it, yes. We have like 2 other covers thrown in there. But
Okay.
mostly the warning. There's going to be like an Aussie tribute in there. So.
And then are you in the future, or have y'all even thought about it? I don't know. I'm just asking, are y'all going to work in your originals?
Yes, of course, eventually. We don't plan on staying a tribute band for forever. We definitely want to have a lot of original music.
Right. Well, either way, if you have live videos of your performances, we'd love to show them here on the podcast. And I bet you do. Y'all have live stuff on your YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, we do. We do on Instagram, YouTube, all that.
Tell you what, I'm semi-prepared here. I've got the Dead Ego YouTube channel pulled up right here. Everybody head on over there to the Dead Ego YouTube channel. Look right here. Subscribe. And then click it again. Make sure it says all. That way you get all of their posts or notices for all their posts. And let's see what we have here. Some videos. Ghost Ritual. Is there anything we should click on here and listen to?
Oh, feel free
I'm
to click.
curious.
Yeah.
What about The Warning?
I don't know if we have any on the YouTube right now, but we definitely do have some on the Instagram. I'm not sure if there's any up on the YouTube of the warning stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm totally busted now. Yeah, because I've got my YouTube pulled up and my Facebook pulled up, but I do not have your Instagram pulled up. So I'll get to that in a minute.
Hey, Abby, where do we got any of the video from the Starship Arcade?
That would be on the Instagram or my Instagram.
Okay.
I have a question, if you don't mind humoring me, because
Yeah,
I might have been asked that earlier, Dead Ego, because I wasn't available here yet. But what do y'all cover exactly? I mean, what do y'all do?
We are a tribute band to The Warning right now. They're 3 sisters out of Monterrey, Mexico, and they're really awesome. They've definitely been our inspiration for a lot of what we do. So you should definitely give them a listen. They're really cool.
Okay, that sounds awesome. I'll probably getting in touch with you about some shows actually.
Okay, sweet.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
they're called The Warning, and they're out of Mexico. It's 3 sisters, right?
Yes.
All right. So I did explain that to you when you came on, G-Rab, but I'm glad that you asked again.
Well, no, I was talking about, I was asking Dead Ego. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, it's way better coming from them. That's what I meant. Thanks for asking again.
Well, I mean, I'm still learning voices, so forgive my ignorance here, okay? Please, I mean.
I'm riding with you, man. I'm never riding against you, so you're already forgiven before we started.
At least I'm not driving. We would make it to the scene of the crash in no time.
Whoop. All right, so we're still on the Dead Ego YouTube channel, and I want to encourage everyone to go over there and check it out. Right here, it says their description. Dead Ego is Texas' first and only The Warning tribute band. The band was created by a girl and her brother with the same desire to rock, sharing the journey with all of you. And so it's got the email there so you can contact them. It's got their link to their website and their different YouTube channels. Oh, speaking of that, we need to go to your YouTube channel, don't we, Abby?
Sure, go for it.
All right. Can you see that on the screen? Yeah,
Nope.
There we are.
Gee.
I do that all the time. Sorry.
All right. Well, I just want to point out that over here we've got 34,000 subscribers. Yeah. So here's one more. How about that, everybody? 34,000 subscribers. subscribers. What are you doing over here, Abby Green, to get 34,000 subscribers? That's pretty awesome.
Honestly, I don't know how that would be. A lot of them came from going live. Once I started going live, the subscribers definitely started going up. But when I hit 10,000 from 2 covers that I have on my channel, one was Crazy Train and the other was Four Pigs, and both of those got 1.5 million views. So like 10,000 subscribers came from there.
Oh my goodness, you are a girl after my own heart. War Pigs and Crazy Train, get out of here. No wonder it blew up.
I have no words for this. This is awesome.
Isn't it? We've got Breaking the Law, isolated guitar cover. Yeah, Star Spangled Banner over here. Jared Dines. What? Wait a minute. Are you submitting your video for the contest, or have you already won?
I did submit one, but it never got put with like the others to be voted on, which I totally understood because like mine wasn't like as fast or as technical as the other ones. I mean, I didn't really expect it to get in. I just kind of wanted to do it anyway. But
I'll say it for you. Jared's a fucking loser. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I meant that he missed out on not hearing your tape.
Feel free to play it if you like. I mean.
He's just a little slow, that's all.
No, I love his Music Mansion, right? What a great concept.
Oh, yeah.
Are y'all familiar with Jared Dines' Music Mansion?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. I've seen like the first one, I think. I think he did 2 of them.
Two series, 2 different, series or 2 different years.
Yeah.
Seasons. There you go. And they're both pretty badass, if you ask me. All right, let's check it out, everybody. This is Abby Green's entry to Jared Dines' Shred collab video. Oh, of course, we're going to get a commercial, and thankfully my volume is down.
Dang commercial.
I love that Van Halen theme band right there. All right. How about that, everybody?
All right, now through the fire and the flames. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. With enough practice, I guarantee you probably
What is it like? You don't have a clue.
Richard, spoke up.
On your love. All right, so I'm going to ask the most obvious question here. How did you get into metal?
Ooh, good question. It was definitely a band and like a few songs that definitely got me into it. The first band that got me into metal was Breaking Benjamin, and the song of theirs that got me into metal was Angels Fall. And then another song by a different band that got me into metal was Alone by I Prevail. That one's really cool. And then Stars by 6 a.m.
6 a.m. All right.
Yeah.
I recognize that one. That's old man rock. Yeah. What is it? Remember me at my funeral, or don't cry for me at my funeral?
Something like that.
All right. Well, that's crazy that you're into metal like that, and I really am glad that y'all are, and excited about what y'all are going to do in the future. You have so much time before you to get all this together, and it's going to be really fun to watch you guys perform and have a good time together.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you, Ricky.
Damn right. Well, let's go over to your Facebook page, because that's the easiest way for me. I've been working hard the last couple of weeks, and the easiest way for me to kind of share your shows is going to be just to go to your Facebook page. And so we'll kind of share your Facebook page and your shows at the same time. How's that?
There you go.
All right.
Kill two birds with one stone. Love it.
All right. What is your Facebook page address?
It should be Dead Ego Rock Band, I think. Something like that. I'm not entirely sure.
Hey, you know what? Before we move on, I thought of a question that I was going to ask about the YouTube that's really important to me, and I hope our listeners. You go live on your YouTube channel, Abby?
Yes. Me and my brother both go live every other day. We rotate days. So I'm live one night, he's live the next. And we do it like around 7.
I just said, wow. I wasn't interrupted. I'm kind of y'all are going every other night. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
So is it YouTube specific, or do y'all do anything else?
Yeah, the lives is definitely YouTube specific. I think you need like 1,000 followers on Instagram to do it. Once I get that, I might do some on there too. But right now it's just YouTube.
No, I believe in that. That's enough for me. So when you're live, are one of you kind of keeping up with the comments and things?
Yes, when one of us is live, the other one is usually always in the chat, like making sure everything stays contained and all that.
Moderating.
Yep, chat moderators. All right. Well, congratulations to you two. Y'all are obviously doing it right. And so everybody, if you didn't catch that, every night you can go over to the Dead Ego YouTube channel, get the links to Abby Green, get the links to Brother Green's YouTube, go there, watch them live, and go screw around, have a good time. At least stop in there and say hi.
Just pick one.
Yeah, and that's the kind of thing you can do, as you already know, like when you're driving home from work, or you're driving to whatever, wait, not while you're driving, when you pull over, when you're out and about, man, you can always hop on real quick and check it out and see what's happening and say hi. I love that.
Yep.
Yeah, it already switched.
All right. So is that how it works? Do y'all have, a lot of people over there in your chats?
Yeah, we usually do. I can usually maintain about like 150 people in there at one time. It like goes up and down. Like it'll go all the way up to probably like 250. Josh, my brother, maintains like about sometimes 90, but his will like go down like maybe 30. I mean, just kind of depends.
Oh, that's excellent. I'd take 90 any day. And not for me. I mean, it's the same thing with you. It's the love of the music. In your case, it's your music, and you're connecting with your fans and things. So I love it. I'd take 90 people any night to share music with.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so everybody get over to the YouTube channel and have fun. I will definitely get over there when I'm able. Sometimes I have multiple days off and I have a lot of extra time. Some days I work 2 weeks in a row or what. All right, so over to the Facebook page. Are y'all active over here also?
Yeah, stuff gets posted on there quite a bit.
Yep.
Everybody, so get your asses over here and look, no comments. I got a little fist pump coming in for you here. There it is. So everybody get over here and have a good time and help promote these shows. All right. So pinned at the top, I've got Metal Sunday, August the 10th. So that was last week.
Yep.
Tell you what, I'm just going to scroll down. Hey, there we are.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've been jamming some Metal Church, have you?
Yeah.
Pretty good shit, right?
Yeah. Really good. It was really cool to see Ronnie not a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, it was cool to meet y'all there too.
It was cool to meet you too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but Ronnie kicked ass, man. I had to give it to him. You know, there's no effects in that PA. And so you could tell on the first song, he was like, shit, I'm going to have to sing this shit tonight, aren't I? And he kind of regrouped and pulled himself together. And, man, he was belting that shit out. It sounded so good.
Yeah, it did. That PA is loud in there, too, man. It sounded really good.
Yeah. The PA is plenty loud, and it's a small room. It's just it's dry. There's no effects.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he'll fix that.
It sure sounded good, though. It sure sounded good. Ronnie is a very, very good singer, talented singer.
Agreed. All right, so is this it right here, the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame show?
Wait,
That's the following weekend.
yes,
There y'all are. Let's see. I'm looking for a date. Saturday, August the 30th, right there in the middle. All right, so this is in a couple of weeks, right?
Yes, that is the week after the Haltom show.
All right, everybody. So making plans this is a big show for Heavy Metal Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Should be fun.
Yeah.
All right. How about that? Good show. So let's go ahead and like that while we're there. And actually, I can go ahead and save that so I can pull it up during the weekly concert calendar. What's this? Hell yeah. Right. Very cool. Very cool.
Man, that guy's so awesome. Ronnie Radke of Falling in Reverse, man. We went and saw him at Dos Equis not that long ago, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. He was awesome, man. That was one, if not the best show I've ever been to. It was just sounded so good, man.
And
that's great to hear.
Wearing our band bracelets, which was pretty awesome. I got the chance to give them to him, and he put them on. That was really cool.
Yeah. Man, I ran up there because he was making in the crowd. I ran up there. I was up front and by him too, kind of. I looked over to the left. I looked back, and then my sister ran past security, and she was all up on him, freaking trying to hand him bracelets, man.
Hey, man, passion. You know, when you're doing what you love.
Yeah. It was the sight to be
doing what you love, man. You have the passion, you know. I love hearing that shit.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do whenever you can make the connections, you know, and, you know, again, as long as you're enjoying it, or especially if you're enjoying it.
Determination to a whole new level.
All right, G-Rad, on the screen right now, we are on their Facebook page, and I've just pulled up the flyer for the show coming up this coming Saturday, right?
Yep, that's it.
It's
be
the
awesome.
Scary Summer, Love, Sick, Drugs, Scary Summer at Haltom Theater with special guests, Anything But Human, Awaiting Abigail, Project X, and our panelist very own Daddy Go.
That's gonna be a great show.
Yeah, it's super excited.
Have you ever played the Halton before?
No, we haven't. This is the
Then is it the side stage or the main stage?
main stage.
Oh, you're gonna love it. You are going to love it.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of really good bands there, so we're excited.
Oh man, even though I can't see it all, I can just get a sense of how big that stage in that room is, and just being able to play something of such a caliber. And my hat's off to Chas for that, for something as awesome as the Halton Theater, and putting on all the shows that he does there, and doing it the way he does, and the sound is excellent. The stage is massive. Even though I don't get to go anywhere because I'm the drummer. So once I'm sat down, that's it. But just
all right. So in the chats,
awesome.
we got Alex Gomi. So I'm going to thank you again for bringing all your people. You're lighting up my subscribers and stuff, because I got Alex Gomez in here, and he's saying, "Hey, long time no see, brother." He probably got a notification once we hit like 50 viewers or something. So awesome. Thank you all again. And Alex, it's always good to see you, my friend. All my friends are my family. I love all of y'all. Thank you for taking time out of your lives to spend together. It's always kick-ass. So we got the Trespassers are playing the side stage Saturday. How about that?
Awesome. Oh, wow.
Woo.
Should I say, blow your brains out, very own the Trespassers. I am confident that we have played the Trespassers on every Blow Your Brains Out episode.
At least as far as I've been around, yes.
Yeah, well, at this point, I'm just keeping the tradition going and enjoying the new music they're putting out. They're still putting out new music. And, I like to think that I'm at least we are at least some inspiration for them and others. A lot of bands excited to be able to have a place to have their music played.
Yes. We are excited to hear Moonfallen's new song.
Ah.
Yes.
All right. I apologize. I am so distracted by the chats. Fuck yeah,
Rick.
You are the best. See what I mean? All right. So what was your first music that you bought? Whether it was a download of a MP3 or an actual record from a local band or something like that. So, Abby, this question is for you. What's your first music you ever bought?
I don't know. I've never bought any, but I have a bunch of my dad's CDs. I've never bought any though.
Well, you're young enough that you're off the hook there.
Same with me.
Okay, well, let me ask the same question in a different way. Do you have a favorite band?
Yes, almost too many to pick a favorite, but some of mine would definitely be Breaking Benjamin, Stained, Dawkins, Van Halen, and Queensryche.
What? Queensryche?
Yeah.
Where did that Queensryche come from?
That's completely out of nowhere.
Right.
That's awesome, though.
Maybe the beginning of this year, or maybe it was last year. I can't exactly remember, but yeah, that was fun.
Is there a tie-in with their first record, The Warning?
No.
I'm a huge Queensryche fan. I love the first three records: The Warning, Rage for Order, and Operation Mindcrime.
Oh, love Operation Mindcrime. That one's so fun. Me and my brother played Operation Mindcrime at it was one of our first songs we played together.
Yeah.
And the solo that's one of the first difficult solos that I learned.
We're gonna have to redo that one, man. That one was a fun one.
Fun.
That is the coolest of cools to me. I mean, my favorite record of all time is Ride the Lightning, Metallica, but Operation Mindcrime is on that list that, music doesn't get better than Operation Mindcrime.
Yeah.
So I love that you're into Queensryche as well. All right. Well, we have the Moonfallen queued up. So before we do, what do y'all say we say hi to Kelly here? Musler. Hey, I'm kind of retraining myself at the same time, Kelly. So thank you for bearing with me.
We're having some technical difficulties. Is our microphone working? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Are y'all sharing
We had to
earbuds?
share. So our little clip-on mics like died while y'all were talking.
Well, thank you for joining us. Tell us about this song. Of course, we all know and love Moonfallen, but tell us about this new song, Stuck.
Oh man, this has been an adventure for the storybooks trying to get this song out. We've been we debuted it at Unsilent Night in December, and ever since then we were like, all right, it's coming any day now, any minute, any month now, and things just kept happening, and then we had to re-record the drums, and we were
Lots of stuff.
We're so relieved that it's finally out, and we love this song. This
It makes sense because you write epic music. It can't be the easiest type of music to record or perform. And so thank you for taking the time to do something epic and, unique and original. Yeah, I love that shit.
Cinematic.
I get tired of the same old, I love music, but I like new stuff. So, yeah. I mean, I just saw your band once for the first time. And
oh, God.
All 2 songs?
Before we knocked somebody on their ass.
Yeah, you definitely blew the crowd away.
Literally.
Oh, God. Oh, we still haven't found that dude.
Yeah. So, hey, here's to seeing you again soon. Do y'all have new shows coming up?
Yes.
Well, I tell you what, hold the thought. We'll get into it after the song. So let's tease the audience here. Y'all hang around and we'll talk about the upcoming Moonfallen shows that you can go check out. And right now, it's the debut. Moonfallen's the song Stuck. Badass.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here it is.
That was really good.
Give me a minute to get over to it. Yeah, what do y'all say? The chats went wild. Epic music.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was
Thank
awesome.
you.
I've always enjoyed it.
I get awkward
really-
with compliments. I don't know what to do with my hands.
He's melting.
How about see you at the upcoming show? I mean, really, that's what it is. Thank you for making the music and performing it and doing something unique and badass.
On Silent Night 2.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get that off of there.
Oh.
Okay, what I'm going to do is pull up your Facebook page. How's that sound?
Okay.
Are your shows on there?
No. It's still in the works. It's not solidified. So
Oh, that's okay.
we
Thanks for sharing the show.
are
we go.
trying
Check this out.
to. Oh. Oh. Answer.
That was funny. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see Making Mosh Pit calling on Facebook? I probably should have answered, huh?
Oh man. Nobody dropped at that show. We got to finish the set.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just suffice it to say, anyone interested in checking out Moonfallen, go to the Facebook page. Y'all have a YouTube channel also, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have a website?
No.
No. We have a link tree with a bunch of links going a bunch of different places.
Okay.
Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I'm on TikTok, but nah.
Let's
TikTok
see.
is weird.
Here's the link tree.
Yeah, you should. I think you can find that link on the Facebook.
All right, cool deal. So anybody wants to keep up with Moonfallen, that's how you do it. Check it out over on Facebook. And then what about Dead Ego? Do y'all how's your Facebook page?
Our Facebook page is good.
That's right. We were already over there and checked out your upcoming shows.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's catch up on these chats right here.
We need to
Moonfallen
play with
link
Dead
tree.
Ego soon. We were gonna play just a couple of weeks ago. We were asked to play on a show that Dead Ego was playing, and no, that's our drummer Colby growling with the growls
Wow.
on the song.
Thank you for paying attention.
Yeah.
Here's
and
a
if,
good one. Here's a good one. Hey, G-Rad, the question was,
Where did we record that
is
song?
that Matt on vocals? Here's
already
the
answered
next
that.
question. It's from the Trespassers, and they ask, where did you record that song?
We recorded the drums at Off the Track Studios in Argyle, Texas, with Russell Holler. He is the guitarist for Lyric Noel. He is amazing. He is the nicest person.
Yeah.
We all have a crush on him. And those
know
drums. What? He's
Said
amazing.
we know why. He
He's
was
amazing.
on the show once, In Search of Sight. You can go watch the In Search of Psy interview from a year ago or so and blow your brains out. Great people, great
We
music.
love them. But everything else was recorded here in my home studio because we're poor.
Okay, kick ass. And that makes sense because it's going to take a little more time to put all that epicness together. Oh, how about this? Killhouse is in the chat. Hello, Jared. Good to see you. With Twisted at Trees. It's on a Thursday,
Sorry.
y'all. So it's next
Sorry, X.
Thursday if you want to see
Sorry,
Killhouse in Dallas.
Sorry, X. I love
And is that with your new guitarist also? Do y'all know Killhouse? I think they have a new guitarist. I'm not sure.
Metal Steve, by the
So
way.
this is Metal Steve, it says, by the way, also known as Mosh Pit Steve.
Sorum.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Steve Sorum.
You can change
All
your
right,
name
Mr.
in the
Ninja
chat.
Turtles dancer. Okay, there's a little video on his Facebook page when Lost Nostalgia started our set at the Halsum. He was dancing to the Ninja Turtles theme intro that we were doing.
Awesome. And I'll tell you how awesome that was because that was late. What time did y'all start?
Oh God. 11 something. 11:30.
Yeah, that
10,
was late
11.
after following a lot of really good bands. So way to
And
go.
someone
Steve.
nearly dying.
Yeah.
Epic night.
That was a interesting, but needless to say, ultimately, despite all the setbacks and all the misadventures and mishaps at the thing, it was at least a very successful show for the right reasons.
Mm-hmm. We were glad to be a part of it. And I got to bond with the lead singer of Lost in Nostalgia because he's a Silverchair fan.
All right. Silverchair, huh?
Yes, he actually has a Silverchair tribute band called Freak Stomp.
I know, I'm going to join it.
I'm not a part of Freak Stomp. It's actually a tribute band I'm not in. But no, I'm not a part of Freak Stomp, even though if I end up playing shows in one of my bands with them, I don't mind hopping on the kit for them, but I'm not a permanent member.
Do you know a lot of Silverchair songs?
Well, I know the set list they use because they actually play with backing tracks that I provided for them.
There it is.
There it is. Dead Ego, do y'all like Silverchair?
I've heard like maybe a couple of the songs. I haven't really gotten into them. I've been meaning to listen to a few more of the songs.
I don't think I've heard any Silverchair. I've heard the name a lot, but I don't think I've listened to any Silverchair. I probably have.
I'm sure
I
I
just
have.
don't
You just might
remember, but-
recognize a song or hear it.
Yeah, they have a couple of radio hits.
That happens
if
to
you
me
heard them,
all
you
the
recognize.
time with bands. Like, I don't know that band. Oh, I know that song. Yeah.
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 Everybody's heard the "You wait till tomorrow. You're gonna wait till fat boy.
My
Like a-
favorite one is Tomorrow.
That's what everybody over here knows. They're big in Australia though, and they were really big in the '90s and like '90s grunge and.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds like y'all are into more 80s, 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s metal, hard rock. I was a grungy 90s gal.
Metal.
Grunge is good. Grunge is good.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yes, it
Then
is.
listen to
good.
Silverchair.
Good. It's good. I just haven't listened to any Silverchair.
Yeah, grunge is good when it's done right.
Grunge is good.
That stuff is good when it's done right. Like Alice in Chains is good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate on Alice in Chains.
Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, Nirvana,
I mean, even Nirvana.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Soundgarden.
I mean,
Soundgarden.
not every Nirvana song is my favorite or anything, but I definitely will jam some Nirvana. Like Rate Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nirvana's got some classic shit. That's what I remind the haters of, you know. All right, so Wyvern Base, I have made you a moderator.
Yes, I seen that, man.
I'm over here playing around. All that really, hey, here's X610 Chill. What up and at 'em? See, there's so many people over here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm on my YouTube channel, if y'all are wondering. So the main purpose of making people moderators over here is so that your links are hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Clicky,
yeah.
clicky.
Yeah, so if you post a link like Max Concert Photography here, if you post a link to his webpage, it would be a hot link where you could click on it.
Oh, okay.
If
I
he
did not
wasn't,
know that. I did not know that.
that's correct.
Yeah,
Hey,
make
glad
sure
you-
it's live.
and if he were not obviously, if he were not a moderator, the link would not be active.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be live, yeah.
So I was looking for that John Rogers over here. For some reason, I can't see it.
Me either.
Yeah, I just sent I sent a Linktree link for him, but I don't know.
T-Rad's quick with that one. Well, all the pretty ladies are here, and I know you can see them.
We're having some good time tonight on BYBO Radio, y'all, just for the record.
I think Hank's asleep. Oh!
Well, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I apologize for being asleep myself because I've definitely been working hard, and that means I was up at 6 this morning and, you know, climbing ladders and painting today and shit. So thank you for being here. I hope y'all have had a good time.
Yep.
Absolutely, man. I'm glad to be able to help out as much as I can.
You're welcome, man. Like I said, sorry for being so tired myself. Here it is. No, sir. 12-year-old Jackson Ray on this one. New guitarist will be Stacy Lucas. Celebration show. Okay. I had to read that whole thing. That's funny. I'm actually reading that over on my YouTube channel. I forgot that was pulled up there. That's how tired I am, folks. Thanks for putting up with me tonight. And I hope y'all, make yourselves at home. Anytime you have new music, for sure, slide on by. You can email MP3 files under 30 megabytes. I'm happy to, I enjoy listening to it, and I enjoy sharing it. And then shows also. When you have shows coming up, be sure to post those show flyers on Blow Your Brains Out group page, and I'll share them ultimately over there. If I have time, I'll make nice, pretty graphics and share them over here as graphics. All right, guys. Anybody got something to say on the way out?
Dead Ego and Moonfallen need to play a show together.
There you go.
Thanks for having us, Rick, man.
Yes.
Well, we're going to talk about your shows. I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing the weekly concert calendar, but how about we talk about some shows coming up?
Sure.
All right.
Is that an old Mustang or an old Camaro? Does anybody know?
That was metal.
That was metal. Yes, it was.
Get your asses out and have some fucking fun. That's what it's all about. See on the screen there, it says the scene is alive. That's Kill House. So I'm about dead asleep. Speaking of dead ego, I'm about dead asleep tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah. But anyway, Hey, I'm definitely going to get out and have some fucking fun this weekend. It's just a matter of which show I'm going to end up at. I know there's some shows at the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame. I know there's always good shows at Haltom Theater and Reno's Chop Shop, Dallas. So we're going to go around and check them all out here. But one of the things I want to do is pull up the Dead Ego Facebook page. So I do have this one. All right, good. I've got that already loaded. So this is this Saturday, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Joining us for the weekly concert calendar, we are fortunate to have Dead Ego's very own Abby, her brother here on bass, Wervin bass. We have Brian Snoddy, who is on drums, G-Rad in the center of the screen. Also joining us, we got Matt Hinckley right here. I'm about to pull him up on the screen. Everybody say hello to Matt Hinckley.
Oh, Matt.
What's that, Madman Matt?
It's Hank's birthday is on Friday.
Happy birthday.
He's going to be 21 again.
21.
And Moonfallen. So coming up this weekend, everybody, how about Awaiting Abigail? Lovesick Drug. That's right. It's the Scary Summer, August the 23rd, 2025 at Haltom Theater. It's Lovesick Drug, Anything But Human, Awaiting Abigail, Project X, and here on the panel with us tonight, Dead Ego. I'm trying to get it over there. Why isn't this cooperating with me? There's G-Rad. It loves G-Rad. All right, there you are.
Look at those basses in the back.
It's going to be a good time this weekend. You guys looking forward to the show?
It's going to be a great show, I'm sure.
Fun. Very excited.
Guitars.
Very excited, yes.
A lot of awesome bands.
Have y'all ever seen Lovesick Drug?
We haven't seen Lovesick Drug yet, but we have seen Awaiting Abigail.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they were really good, so excited.
Really, really, really good, yes.
That's good to hear. I'm not surprised because, you know, I know some of the people in the band and their talent, so I have not seen them. I have not seen Awaiting Abigail.
Yeah.
And like I would had last weekend, but I got really busy. So Lovesick Drug, they're not Awaiting Abigail. They're something completely different. It's like Motorhead meets heavy metal in Lou Morris, because Lou Morris is a really good guitar player and plays great leads and good vocals. You know, he's just if you ever, you know, have you ever listened to Coilback, Abby?
Yes, we did see Coilback, actually. Yeah. We got to see them.
So then you know what I'm talking about. He's just a heavy metal motherfucker, that Lou Morris. And so you got that element, and then this chick singer. I mean, it's different than anything you've ever seen.
Yeah. Excited to see them.
All right. So y'all have a good time with Lovesick Drug this Saturday at Haltom Theater. I am right now going over. What's that?
I said, thank you, Rick.
Oh, you're welcome, man. This is what we do. Just have fun. I'm kind of dragging my ass through it tonight, but I want to make sure that I share your other show. So we're over on your Facebook page. I know I saved it earlier, but why not? We're over here on your Facebook page, and let me blow it up a little bit. So this is an Elmo Jones production at the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame, Saturday, August the 30th. And it's with Hedonistic Punk Vatos. Love those brothers. Hello, Renee, if you're in the chats. Dead Ego, who are with us tonight on the panel for weekly concert calendar. Hand Over Fist. Shout out to Hand Over Fist. And this band here from San Antonio, Confused. It looks good already, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is a Druid entertainment show. So there's also Zativa Kid there. So 15 advance, 20 doors, cash or card, all ages, no minor upcharge, 21 plus. Bring your own booze. Door 7, show 9, free beer while supplies last.
I do like free beer.
That's new, that while supplies last part. All right. So is there a show this weekend at the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame? It's got Spread Eagle here. We're just on the Heavy Metal Hall of Fame Facebook page. Spread Eagle there. And this was last week. So what I'm going to do now really quick, everyone, is go to the Blow Your Brains Out group page and see who's posted over there.
Wow. Inception.
This is actually the one weekend I don't have a show.
Are you off this week?
Yeah, for once.
That's crazy.
Ain't it?
Well, enjoy. All right, so shout out to David Jarvis. Thank you for posting this, everybody. Happy birthday, Dime.
Happy birthday, Dime.
Happy birthday, man.
You know, my birthday's on the 28th of August, so next week, next Wednesday, and I've celebrated birthdays with Dime many, many times.
Oh, wow.
And
Happy
yeah,
Another
definitely
21-year
happy
older.
birthday, Dime. But I had a cool experience. I was at work today, and I put on Vulgar Display of Power and jammed that while I was working. It got me through a lot of my work I had to do. And it was after that my customer walked up and said, "Hey, today's Dime's birthday." I was like, "Yeah." I'd forgotten. So I put on Cowboys from Hell.
Heck yeah. That's
There
a
you
good
go.
song.
So happy birthday, Dime. We got the Trespassers. Thank you for posting over here, Trespassers. Gotta love this. And official website. So y'all head over to the Trespassers official website there. Moonfallen. Matt, thank you very much for posting over here in the group page. I'm assuming that's that same video, but let's check it out. I'm not seeing a video. I can hear the audio,
so
but no video.
It's broke the internet.
Well, you don't need the video anyway. At least I don't. Oh, I can do this all day. I'm telling you.
I know. I've seen you do it. Done it with you. Ask the band. So Sharpie, I guess they're doing it. Let's see what they're saying. Our first question was simply, there's no telling what these guys are up to. They're always whack and crazy. So join us next Wednesday. It'll be for my birthday. I'm going to have the band Sharpie on and get your questions ready. You can ask them any question you want. That's the band Sharpie. And if you want to find out more info, there's their link to their page right there. Pull that up. There's Sharpie for you.
Oh.
We had them on before a year or so ago. Really fun time. And so looking forward to that for my birthday again. Next Wednesday, Blow Your Brains Out interview with the band Sharpie. Just some sweet time together. It's going to be like a homecoming, if you will. Oh, check out this show. And thank you, Raid, for taking the time to post this over here. Headbang, motherfuckers. Saturday, October the 25th, Vane, Warhog, Raid, Against All Odds. 21 and up, $5 BYOB at the Dead Dog Barn. That is underground right there. So get out and have a good time. A complete different experience in every way, but very much worth it. Oh, costume contest. All right.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, those Dead Dog Barn costume contests, I've been there when I could see it, and I tell you, they can get out there.
All right.
That's home grounds for me right there is Dead Dog Barn, and I grew up in that area.
Huh?
I've been playing there since like 2001, actually.
Wow, dude. That's so cool.
Well, my band rehearsed there,
man. That's underground shit right there.
It's really awesome. Roger's a good dude.
Well, it's just his barn, everybody. If you're wondering what I mean by underground shit, You know, it's just a barn. It's a barn out in the middle of a field, and you can go out there and party, have a good time, be yourself with all your friends.
It's very awesome. It's very awesome.
Yep. So I encourage everyone to experience that often.
I've had plenty of blurry moments there.
So thank you very much, Against All Odds, for posting the same flyer here. And rest in peace, Bill. Everybody got Bob. Everybody got memories with Bob?
No.
That's an emotional one.
I spent. He was a dude that just walked around with a electric keyboard, but he could play a bunch of music. He didn't play it perfect, but he played it all, and he just found his place of joy and happiness, man, in the streets of Deep Ellum, playing his keyboard for everyone. And I got to know him. Oh, he's blind also, right? But I got to know him because I actually spent a year in Deep Ellum when I was doing my band, Mr. Freak and the Freak Show Band. I was kind of pulling double duty. I was down there primarily looking for a place as a vocalist to make a bunch of sound where I wasn't bothering other people. So I was down there practicing vocals and guitar out on the patio at Cafe Brazil and out on Main Street in front of Buzz Brews, until the Deep End head shop, the smoke shop down there, Deep End, was like, you got to play over here in front of our store. I was like, okay. So anyway, this lovely gentleman, Keyboard Bob, they're saying here, Bob was down there every day going crazy like me. So shout out to the Deep Ellum Crazies. All right, I got to click on this because I'm really looking to see. Oh, it's opening up a new, but let me check the date real quick. No, that was for last week. Excuse me. All right, here's no, that was last week. But there's a brand new cool looking Kill House shirt. I got to get one of those. And that was last week. All right, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and call this weekly concert calendar a night. There's that Lovesick Drug flyer. I do have to work tomorrow also, so thank you, everyone, for being part of weekly concert calendar. You could have bailed out at any time you wanted. So thanks for keeping the comments active, the chat's active as well. What I do at the end of this is I chop these up. I actually share this weekly concert calendar as a video on YouTube by itself as weekly concert calendar, and I do that every week. So it means a lot to me that y'all stayed here for this, and we're sharing the love together.
Yep.
I do want to point out one quick show. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Abby, you've got the floor, dear. Go right ahead. As a matter of fact, give me a second. I'm going to take this off the screen.
Aw.
And then I'm going to pull us all up on the screen. Here we go. Thank you for being here, Abby.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here, Brian.
Hey, no worries. I appreciate it all the time.
Thank you for being here, Wyvern.
Thank you, Rick.
It's so cool getting to know y'all. Hey, Michael. Cool getting to know you
sir.
too, brother.
You
so
too.
glad I met you, man.
Me too.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Musler, you jam. You jam. All right, we'll see y'all around. We're taking requests. What do y'all want to hear?
Music.
Well, of course, all the music I play is amazing. I'm looking for a song called The Scene. I know it's right here. I'm going to ask everybody to hang around and hear some Kill House next. But for right now, This is this amazing epic band that you got to catch very soon called MOONFALLEN. This is the song, The Scene. Good night, everybody. Blow your brains out every Wednesday. Thank you.
I need to avoid and drown out all the noise coming from this overcrowded scene. Everyone is talking, but nobody's really listening. All of this rejection and there's no direction. I know it's a nightmare, but it's my dream. When did it all stop and everyone forgot the feeling? The scene is cruel and exhausting. Is this really all that there is? And I'd rather be hated than invited to that circus. I've seen enough and it haunts me. And they tell a different story to you every time. So why do they all sound the same every night? Say they like the way the life feels only when it's ideal and they're invincible. Why do all the good ones even try? The scene is cruel and exhausting. Is this really all they
receive it. Rewriting history, doomed to repeat it. Feeding us shit, and we're choosing to eat it. Solemn words, the silver rings, the 5 stars, the broken dreams. We idolize the crucified. They flip the script and con the eye. Industry condoning sex trafficking, blacklisting and cancel everything. And yet they're organizing and funding pedophile rings. Assembly line groom room of Hollywood dreams. No more we run away.
I say. Take a hit before the slaughter. Before the slaughter. I know I oughta take a hit before the slaughter.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Well, sometimes you got to move some fucking shit out the way. Killdozer, thank you, Trespass, for being here.
Just trying to pay the bills. Doing the best he
take you away to a magical, mystical place, running from this nightmare scene into the dream you wish you could leave the chaos all behind. Let the voices slowly die into the fire. We must go to rise from the ashes so we can grow. Silence is deafening, louder than I can say. You won't fight with me. You're my worst enemy. I will not let what you mean